Marvelous Marvalyn. That is I. And y'all know what time it is. It's Monday. You know I had to come on here late or not. I was gonna make it. Yes, I'm in my bed. It's a different kind of night tonight, you guys. Y'all gonna get comfy and cozy with me tonight. One, I'm tired. Two, that time change got the whole world feeling like today was supposed to be a day off. But I did not get that day off. And three, I'm doing multiple things at one time. So trying to get everything done before the crack of dawn. And on top of that, trying to charge my phone. So yeah, y'all know how I do. I got a lot going on. But either which way it goes, I made it tonight. And that is what is important because consistency is key, and that is what we are working on 2025 and moving forward. Consistency, right? So late, they say better than never, but I made it. Okay, so today I kind of just want to recap on a few things that happened in my last live. And of course, you know me. Oh, of course, because I always fail to share. So let me go ahead and share. Let me go ahead and share to get up on in here. You know what I'm talking about? If you're wondering who that is chatting in my background, I am also on my favorited 7 minutes trying to turn it down. So hey, Trenton Howard, how are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. I almost got a kid. What? You what? Oh no, you almost got kidnapped. That can't be good. That is crazy. Trenton, are you a child? I have to ask that first because for some odd reason, apologies on that. I'm trying to share my live so that everybody can know I'm in Trenton Howard. Glad you survived. Hopefully, it was no beef, no problems, no smoke. Hopefully, you weren't a child. You know, no one is safe these days. Men and women are both victims. So, you really need to be careful and cautious about your surroundings because people may call you paranoid, but you don't know who is lurking in the shadows of the day and night because they don't even be trying to kidnap you at night anymore. They literally take you any time of the day with anybody around. It's crazy. Like you have to be so careful. I'm glad you survived it though, Trenton. I feel like I need to hear a little more about your story, not to put your business on blast, but like how did you get away? How did you survive? How did you make it to be on my live today? And thank you so much for having me. Um, how did you make it on the live today to actually tell me this is happening? So, whew, stay blessed and may God be with you. Samuel, how are you, sweetheart? I am well. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining. You made it back. I didn't scare you away, huh? Good job. I love that. ah. So if you guys, like I said, if you hear anything in my background, I'm my apologies from now because I'm multitasking. I'm also live on another app, so I'm paying attention to that. I don't know if you guys have heard of it yet. Favorited.com. It is in my link in my bio linked tree. You can get 50 free coins on me if you decide to join the stream. And it's supposed to be something that came out when TikTok was going dead. So that's where I'm at now. And basically, what happens is people are on there just gifting you. And what happened? No. What? Okay, so let me just tell you, I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring you guys. Someone just, it just literally kicked me out. I don't know how or why. I don't even have a phone call. Oh, thank you so much. What just happened? The system just booted me out. Apparently, they've been having technical difficulties all day. So basically, what I was saying is that people go on there and they gift you, and it's a new app that started, so it's still in beta, still hasn't gone live yet. But if you go on my linked platform, there are two links there. One link is when you join the app, you get 50 free coins on me, of course. And the other link is where you can save 30% if you decide to buy coins. So I'm still new to this. I'm not used to this. Y'all know what time it is. Um, but they just booted me. I got a few coins, but they booted me. So such is life. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this here because I have to get serious. I don't know what that was. I have to get serious with you guys here right now. You know what I'm talking about? And for some reason I can't get this thing to mute. So yes, sorry about that, you guys. Samuel, thank you so much for joining. I am going back through my chat, you all, while everyone is still tuning in because you know I had to share my live like I share my world. I'm ready to share some information tonight, y'all. I don't know who tuned into my last live, but we had a celebrity guest appearance again. Oh my God! Y'all know what time it is. Your girl got celebrity guest appearances, and it seems like it's every week. So I'm overly excited about that. And I feel like that is, you know, encouraging me and boosting me up to go live a lot more. And it's just boosting my confidence too, you know, because I'm a shy girl. Anybody who knows me knows I'm super, super shy. And not only am I shy, I'm very reserved and private when it comes to things. So, like, to have you guys in my world, in my room, in my space, y'all don't even know. It's so real right now. It's so real. But I did get an opportunity to listen to some of his music. His name is NF. That is like Nancy Foxtrot. It is two letters. He is a rapper slash artist slash poet. And so I'm just going to recap on some of the music that I listened to by him over the weekend, which was so awesome. So that's cool there. Brian Dunnigan. Did I say that correctly? Take that ring. Take that ring off your lips. I'm sorry. What? Brian, you must be new here. I don't know. You must be new here. Something tells me you're new here. But um I would like to know why you would like me to take the ring off my lip. What is the problem? So gang, okay? What's up? What's wrong with it? It look like there's something on my lip? What does it look like? It look like you want to just slap it off, huh? It looks disturbing. Is it bothering you? Some people like to suck it, you know? But yeah, no, we're not removing that. And matter of fact, speaking about piercings, I would actually want my lip right here in the middle of my lip pierced, but I haven't gotten there yet. And I want a bull ring right here. I haven't gotten it yet. I think I might get that one before the one on my lip because this one is easier to hide. And then I also want a piercing up here inside my lip, right above my face, because I love my gap teeth. Yes. That's what they call it, a gap. But yeah, I want a piercing up here. Yeah, try listen. I'm about to get more, not less. So what you talking about? What you really saying? Miami Heat. Oh, Miami Heat in the house. What's up, boo? Thank you so much for joining. You guys, I'm still, of course, sharing the live. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Yeah, click the subscribe button because your girl is on her way to 500. Yeah, you guessed it. 500. So if you haven't subbed me yet, because I'm learning the lingo to y'all. If you haven't subbed me yet, go ahead and click that button. And if you don't want to subscribe, it's okay. I understand. I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and not everybody likes chocolate or things in their coffee. I'm not really sure how to phrase that, but I'll figure it out and come back to you. Anywho, still tell a friend to tell a stranger, because nothing like the word of mouth. That is the best form of advertisement. So thank you so much for joining Miami Heat. 2 times for you in the house. I'm blessed to know that you were still here. Yes. Thank you so much, Samuel. I am still here. I am still in the house. I am still working it out. I'm still making changes to myself, because your girl's trying to be better. They say when you know better, you do better. I don't know how much I agree with that, but I am still a work in progress. Somebody say, I will if you do. Somebody say, I will if you do. Huh? What are you talking about, Miami Heat? Somebody say they will if you do what? Who is Big Mama MC 1999? Jax Bradley. I think I remember you. This ain't your first time, boo, right? No, this ain't your first time. So welcome back. Thank you so much for joining. I'm glad you could slide on in my life while I'm in here about to recap and just talk about a few things that happened to me over the weekend, as well as some music that I got put on to, that I listened to over the weekend that was so dope. And I think you guys should also take a listen to if you haven't already, because he's on many, many platforms. You guys know I like to recap when we have celebrity guests that slide by and check out my live. So that's awesome. But Jax Bradley, to answer your question, because y'all know how I do. I'm a rambler. I like rambling and I like chatting. That's the vibe y'all give me, anywho, because I don't talk to everybody like that. Just y'all know. Y'all getting all the little vibes out of me. But I need to go get my fan, because I feel like I'm on fire in here. Give me 1 second, you guys. Oh, I don't know if my fan is going to be loud, but my house is hot like fire. Normally, oh my goodness, normally I'm eating ice, but I'm trying my best to cut it out tonight. Plus, I don't have that many. Anywho, who is Big Mama MC 1999? That is me. So I'll give y'all a little quick rundown story about how I got the name. First of all, Big Mama MC 1999 came about 24 years ago when I first moved to Florida. And basically what happened is I was a very, very quiet, reserved young lady from the Bronx. Shout out Boogie Down, Bronx, New York. If you guys don't know where the Bronx is, it is in New York. That is where I was born and graduated from money earning Vernon High School. And I came down to Florida. Very, very good girl, very quiet, very, very reserved, but very controlling, I'm going to say. I'm a little controlling, so to speak. So, everybody, I guess I just, came into, I don't know, that I just came into connection with. If my spirit took you, or my energy was on your wavelength, I tend to want the best from you, or want the best for you. And so that can come off very controlling, a little passionate, a little aggressive, kind of like your mama, right? And so one day this gentleman just was like, yo, and also I was heavy. I'm still heavy, but I was heavier than I am now. So one day this gentleman just called me Big Mama. And it kind of stuck from there because it was just like everybody that comes around, whether you're older, whether you're younger, it didn't matter who you were. I was just always, kind of giving you that motherly, that advice, that motherly love, that, or not everybody has that kind of affection with their mother or that kind of relationship. So I know this may rub people the wrong way, but I had that motherly instinct, that motherly, that wanting to protect you, that wanting to help you, look out for you, encourage you, motivate you, inspire you, and fuck you up if I have to because you don't listen. So yeah, it kind of stuck with me since there. But I didn't see that. I'm pretty yellow toenails. Oh, you want to see my toes, Samuel? You want to see my toes? I got my socks on. I got my socks on because I was cold earlier, but as you can see now, I'm hot as hell, and so I got my fan on. But I can show you my pretty toes later, Chad. I can show you my pretty toes later. Let's see who else is in here tonight. But may I ask, Jax, why did you ask me who's Big Mama 1999? Let me find out somebody's trying to steal my identity. Is that what's happening right now? You guys come glad you need to. Thanks, Samuel. Today, I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but today seemed to be a very tiring kind of day, like draining. I don't know if it's because we lost an hour or what it is, but I feel like today was like I almost didn't even want to go to work today. And then it's just been kind of slow motion all day after that. But I also know that I have a lot to do and a lot that I'm going through. And I don't know if it's a retrograde, if it's a Mercury grade. I don't know what's happening in the air right now, but I feel like depression is at an all-time high. And I don't know how to cure that for anyone, but I want those out there who are suffering from depression or from negative thoughts or bad feelings on a consistent basis. You're not alone. And if you don't have someone to talk to or you don't have a therapist you can go to, because not all therapists cost money, some of them are free, then I would try to maybe call 211 in your local area and see if they can offer any advice or offer any help, because depression is at an all-time high, people. And I don't know about y'all, but my misery do not like company. Leave me alone. And when I tell you, shout out to NF who was in my stream a couple of days ago. That definitely has a song that I posted on my Instagram immediately. Because it's like, yo, leave me alone. Leave me alone. My dog had like a Joker face on. It was so crazy, that video. But yeah, my misery don't like company. If I'm going through something, I kind of like to be left alone to my own little world and my own little bubble until I can get out of my funk. But I don't recommend that for everyone, because I think that sometimes when you are by yourself and depression hits differently, the voices in your head, if you hear them at all, because sometimes they do exist, it'll drown you out. And sometimes when you're depressed, I'm not saying be around the world, but maybe it's best to try to find someone who you can express it to. If not for advice, at least just for the sake of getting it out. Maybe go find a park or an open space or someplace where you can scream or cry or yell, or hell, sit quietly at this point, because you're always going to have good thoughts and bad thoughts. Like you have, the opposite of everything else in the world. You just have to balance it. And I just genuinely don't know what advice to give to get you to balance it. But understand and recognize that you can go get help for it. And there's no shame in getting help. There's no shame in talking about it. Just don't talk to everybody, because everybody ain't got your best interests in mind or, at heart. So just always keep that in mind. But I definitely think that therapy is good. Everyone doesn't have a good therapist. So also keep that in mind. I need to get this a little closer so I can see who this is in my chat. Okay. Hi, Maddox Batson. How are you? Maddox Batson. I'm not 100% who you are. But hi, and thank you so much for joining the live today. For some reason, this says you're my moderator. I definitely did remove that because I don't know who and why and what that is. But thank you so much for coming in. The socks, that is. Take them off. Samuel, you want me to take my socks off so you can see my toes? You don't want to see my toes in my socks all nice and warm and comfy, man? That's what you got going on. Can you see them? Woo-hoo-hoo. Yes, there they go. There they go. The cute little toes. I love my toes. I love my toes on a different level, you guys. I think people think that it's crazy and nasty to suck feet or suck toes or whatever. But teach his own, because if you my man and we getting its own, honey, foreplay is everything for me, okay? And these toes, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Y'all out here eating booty and groceries and all kind of other stuff, but you're disgusting about my feet. Now, keep in mind, if I'm in the shower and we're in a tub and, we all soaped up and, just, why you can't put my feet in your mouth? Come on, people. Let's grow up. Let's just grow up. But, it ain't for everybody. We're not going to talk about sex today, though, because, you guys, I'm practicing abstinence. Yes, I am. I know it's hard to believe because I look this good, but I am, because I'm on a journey. And on this journey, I'm on a mission. And on that mission, what is my purpose? And that's what I'm searching for, that purpose. So, yeah, every now and again, I'll joke around. I do have a dirty mind and a mouth to match. But I'm not perfect. I'm a work in progress. And best believe I'm working on it. So, Jax, just watching your old videos. Oh, Jax, thank you so much. Yes, the views mean everything. Go through, find something that you like, laugh, share, tell a friend, tell a stranger. You know how I do, boo. If the devil busy, Jack, say it again for the people in the back. The devil is definitely busy and working overtime. How are you and the family? I know the last time we spoke, woo, you dropped a big, big, big bag on me. But we were able to get that, and I hope that you've had good news since then. um, but definitely the devil is definitely busy. Maddox Braxton, NF is watching, but I'm his. Oh, you're kidding. Okay, Maddox. Because I'm like, I don't remember your name, and why does it say it has like the blue thing beside? Well, thank you so much for coming in, and I'm glad that he was able to tell a friend, because, word of mouth, and that's what we were talking about. I'm actually going to recap because I did listen to a lot of his music. Damn near the whole album on one, and a couple of songs on another. Woo! And I must say, if you guys are not listening to NF, you don't know what you're missing. I think that's also another reason why maybe the universe had him kind of slide into my life, because depression is so real, you guys. Like, you don't even know. You don't know what a person is going through. You see them smiling or not saying anything, you just presume that, things are sweet in their life. But man, oh man, that depression can hit in so many different ways. And like I said, my misery don't like company, so I'm I like to kind of get into my own little world, into my own little shell, and work it out myself. But that, I'm not going to say that's the right way to do things. I encourage therapy. I encourage speaking to people. I don't like talking, but I can be a chatty box at times. I just, chatting about my feelings and things of that nature is just not my thing. I prefer writing it down. And I think as I got older, writing it down just became obsolete, because it was just like, writing it down and someone else see it, or writing it down and never getting back to it, or I don't have time to write it down. There's so many reasons and excuses But that's neither here nor there. You know, I promote and encourage therapy. I promote and encourage expressing it, because mental illness is definitely a thing that I think we talk a lot more about now than we ever did before. But I don't think people really take into consideration just how many people are suffering with mental health issues. And I recently just found out that, my family deals with mental illness too. So, sometimes I laugh and joke and tell people like, "Me had, me had mud, me had gun," but the reality of it is it's really such a your brain is such a powerful, powerful, powerful thing, and you can almost talk yourself into anything. Whether that's suicidal or whether that's bad decisions, or like you literally can talk yourself into anything. So you just have to be mindful about the people you have around you when you're dealing with certain things. Be mindful about what you listen to, what you watch, what you consume. All of these things play a role in how depression really affects you. So yeah, we're gonna recap that because NF what NF your video, and it's so funny because he told me to play the video and I played the song because I didn't realize it wasn't the video playing. And then when I got off of my live stream and I watched the video, first of all, the first thing I said to my son was like, "Is that a mask? Like a smile across his face? Like what is happening here?" So we're definitely going to recap on that because I would like people to definitely go listen to his music if they haven't already. It's deep. It's really intense. So thank you so much for coming in. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. Jax Bradley said, I've discovered that depression during solitude is always a good time for self-reflection. And whoo, yes, that is so true. I 100% agree with that. I think that you definitely find yourself, and again, this is not for everyone, right? You guys have to understand there are exceptions to the rule. Everyone definitely is different, but you channel a different part of you when you are in solitude. And I feel like that's why I love my alone time. I love my me time. It doesn't always have to be out with a friend or out with family or out with anybody, coworker, people on the street. Like I genuinely love to just have that time by myself where I'm not putting on a show. You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting on a mask. And people think, oh, well, I'm not putting on a mask. I'm always being me. And you don't realize just how different you are when you're around certain people, when certain people come around. Um, but if you took more time to sit and just notice how your behavior, your demeanor, your language, like I can get around certain people and I don't curse. And I always feel so good inside, like, oh, look at the little angel coming back, because your body is a temple and you're not supposed to curse and smoke and drink and do all these things, right, right, right. And then I get around other people and it's just like, well, bitch, what? Bull, it's just like, that's my attitude. So, um, I love just being by myself because sometimes I could be goofy and kooky and just I realize just how weird I really, really am when I'm by myself. Oh, like this girl has lost it. You have completely lost it. Like, what is wrong with you? I, Samuel, what is that, Samuel? I don't even know what it is. Thank you. There, and I could go get something. Well, I'm glad I can be of assistance for you today. Okay, Maddox, that's what's up. Thank you, boo. When you get him on the phone, you tell him I said howdy, what it do, what it's up. It's Monday, and Marvelous Marvalyn has to come out on a Marvelous Monday because we already know, you guys. Anyone who has not subbed to the channel yet, y'all know the new lingo. Anyhow, please click that click that button and subscribe. But yeah, Mondays are for sure locked in. Mondays are it. Like I don't know like exactly what Mondays are going to always be, but we're going to be marvelous in it. Okay, so keep that in mind. I'm still trying to fine tune the timing because, but when I get off work, which that's all going to change in the future. But when I get off work and then, getting myself situated and getting it together to get on here, I'm going to try to make it on here by 9. And that is 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm writing myself a little note actually as a reminder, right? Because the first thing I said is everyone who comes on here isn't on the same time zone, but I don't always sleep. So I'm working on the time as far as time zone. But Mondays, we're definitely going to do Marvelous Mondays for sure. And it'll probably start 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what I'll probably do is post something or share so that everyone knows what time it is: Eastern, Central, Pacific, Mountain. Because if you live in the United States, everyone who experienced freaking Mister, I don't know where we come from, where you turn the time around, spring forward, fall back. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? The time change. So we just had a time change. Is probably why I'm so tired. But we just had a time change. But I'm going to find out what time. I think Central, it's 8 p.m. And I think Pacific, it's 7 p.m. because that's 2 hours behind, right? Or is Pacific 3 hours behind? And Mountain is 2 hours. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll jot it down. I'll let you guys know for sure because like I said, consistency is key. We're gonna make a schedule. Um, I'm trying to build consistency. Talk about multitasking. You can't write and speak at the same time, right? But I am trying to build my subscribers to 500. You guys, that's right, 500. And when I get there, I'm gonna do something special, but I don't know what it is yet. And I know right now that it just kind of seems all over the place, but this is a platform and channel that is to help you guys grow and maybe learn something. You learn something new every day. It's also, helping me grow. And at the same time, I want to be, an inspiration to a girl or boy out there, a man or woman, a human being or a pup who understands me. I want to just be an inspiration to someone else and also, inform and keep you knowledgeable because you learn something new every day. At least I know I do. So we'll see how that goes, you guys. But everyone who's rocking with me already, thank you so much to my 290 subscribers. You guys don't even understand how much you make me smile on a daily basis. And they used to call me Smiley too because I smile a lot. And people think that when you smile all the time that you're deeply depressed on the inside. And I might be, who knows, right? But I'm still learning and I'm finding out. And I know I'm not alone. And this platform is for, you guys to come on here and also see that you are not alone. There is someone else out here like you. Not that like that's supposed to make you feel better, but it also is for people who don't like to feel alone, you know? And no matter how much I love my solitude, I love, being that gem, that sunflower, that bright shining star, that flaming bursting sunlight that makes you smile or makes you want to smile or makes you want to cry because of how hard you're smiling. Like I would love to be that person in your life on a daily basis. So thank you guys, everyone who has already subscribed already. And like I say all the time, make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. And yeah, that's what it's about today. So we're recapping. I'm going to recap, right? Because I've already been here 30 minutes. I feel like everyone who's coming in is coming in. If you ain't coming in, you'll be here. And if you ain't here, I always post my video. So guess what? You could watch it back later. Tell a friend to tell a friend and share it. I don't know why my phone just did that, but my phone just did something funky. That's right. I love that. Yes. Motivate people in your music. And that's why I feel like I love music so much because I feel like it makes you feel different. Like I'm really big on freestyle too because it kind of just allows your mind to just be free to do whatever. But yes, I love music. And like my son says, I listen to music differently from others. So I'm not like that one person who's like, oh yeah, let me go listen to your album, because I feel like I grew up during an era where when it comes to music, your album had 20 songs and 12 of them were skippable. Or your album had 6 songs, but 6 of them were skippable because you sound better on a feature. So the way I listen to music is definitely different from others, but I definitely feel like music does inspire and move people. So if you are a musician, an artist, if you have some form of artistry where you move people or speak to people through um, music, I feel like sometimes the words touch home in a different way. And I'm telling you, I listen to some of NF songs, Hope, Stress. Baby, I'm just trying to be stress free, man. Yeah, no. I know I'm bugging out right now, but it was a couple of songs that just had me in my feelings. I could have teared up. I was like, damn, is there a video for this? But I was also driving, was on the open road. Um, just me, myself, and I. And man, he just said some things that were intense, and I kept saying, I gotta make sure I let other people listen to it. I think I might have liked almost every single song I listened to. And the reason why I say almost is because, if I'm not mistaken, and I would have to run back through my playlist really quickly to see exactly who all I listened to. But if I'm not mistaken, I think maybe 2 of his songs I didn't click like on. And not even because I didn't like it. I think it was more so just because the song went to the next song. And by the time I got, you know, out of my own zone to hit the like, another song came on. I don't know why this song right now is sticking out of my head, Paralyzed. But yeah, I feel like there were so many, like I could name songs for days. Like, oh my god, When I Grow Up is a banger. When I Grow Up by NF, if you don't know, man. Woo, okay, Maddox, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. Make sure you tune in again, and remember, tell a friend to tell a friend. And since you may not be here when I end, y'all like them bars, right? Remember to love yourself, because no one can love you as much as you do except for him. And if you're not religious or spiritual, that may not mean anything to you, but it starts with yourself, okay? So thank you so much for joining. Oh, man. No, Samuel, you cannot keep me all to yourself, sweetheart. You cannot keep me all to yourself, but you're so cute. I love it. I love it. I don't know why I had uh sorry. Give me a second. I'm gonna just try to see, because I don't know. Okay, bear with me. I'm still here with you guys. Oh, actually, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I just need to wake my son up for work. Let me just go wake my son up really quickly. Big man, you up? Alright. It's go time, go time, go time, go time. My back is on fire, you guys, and this is low key why I'm in my bed. But my bed is not doing me any justice. I just want to throw that out there. Excuse me. I just want to throw that out there really quickly. My bed is not doing me any justice. Um, but I'm super, 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 super tired, you guys. I feel like I I'm not gonna say there's not enough hours in the day, but I feel like today, with that whole hour that we lost, it just kind of threw me off. Excuse me. Even like just, it's just, there's no real way to explain it besides saying that I just feel like I'm a little bit more drained now than um, I was even yesterday. So, oh my goodness, make it make sense, right? Okay, so I don't know. This is so. This is so crazy. I feel like I have so much going on. Okay. Oh my God. I have to try to remember that. you guys, you guys, I know I smile for, and I feel like everything, right? I get so overly excited for everything, but my channel is growing. I'm excited about that. I have so much love from you guys that have decided to subscribe to my channel and or just come into my chat and converse with me. So I could almost cry. I feel like I'm being very emotional right now. So I'm thankful for that. I feel like I'm super thankful for my celebrity guests. Like I don't know, like I get a little teary-eyed when I think about it because did I tell you guys I was shy? I really am shy, and I feel like that you guys don't know my personality yet, and you're still trying to get to know me. But man, oh man, oh man, to see myself just, growing and showing and just trying to get my channel off the ground and just trying to push my platform and grow so that we can get this merch out. Like, and I'm getting celebrity drive-bys. Like, you guys, that is deep. Just clap that up for me 2 times because I don't know if it's because I shared the live. I don't know if it's because I love each and every last one of you. And I know some of you are going to think, oh, that's such a lie and you don't believe that. But I truly do. It means a lot. And like I said, I wasn't even going to come on here today because I'm super tired. And, oh my goodness, just not being my full 100 is the hardest thing sometimes. But you guys have given me life. And so I'm overly excited about that. Here's the thing. I am going to jump off of here, right, for 2 seconds because I'm going to go assist my son who's about to get out of here and get ready for work. On top of that, I am going to try to get my content together because we were supposed to recap today, you guys, about a lot of the music that I listened to over the weekend by NF. And man, he sings a lot about depression in there as well. And I just wanted you guys to, when you get a chance, go listen to his music. I told you guys I wanted you to do your homework. I don't know how many of you are watching this live or how many of you actually did your homework. However, I did my homework. I listened to his music. I definitely think it is worth listening to on YouTube, on Spotify, on TikTok, on, I mean, I can name all the platforms right now, but you guys need to make sure that you go check it out because that young man who is married with a child, and I'm out here just, y'all see that ring finger? Y'all see that ring finger ain't got nothing on it, huh? That young man, yeah. Whatever he was going through, he definitely decided that he was going to put that energy and invest in himself. And man, I know he must be proud because, whoo, boy, 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 that music. I was impressed. Um, I was actually shocked. He got another song on there called Lie. Ooh, y'all, I can't make this up. Anywho, just make sure that y'all go do your homework like I asked you to. Go do your homework. NF is like that. Yes. N like Nancy, F like Foxtrot. I did my homework. I did what I said I was going to do. Y'all need to go make sure you listen to his music. I can name a few songs right now. When I Grow Up, Leave Me Alone, Lie, Stressed, Paralyzed. Oh my God, that's 5 on one hand already when I tell you there's more. But wait, there's more, there's more. Yes, Hope. Hope is another one. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. You would have thought that he already got me on the team because when I tell you, every time I get in my chat, you guys are going to hear me specifically mention a song that you need to go listen to. And with that being said, I'm definitely signing off. Jax. Stress is an awesome one. Yeah. Oh my goodness. When I tell you, okay, so check KAAN Insomnia when you get a chance. KAAN Stress is awesome one. Okay, I will look into that, you guys. Jax told me to go check something out. NF has a song called Stress, and I like that one. So I'm I'm gonna do my homework. KAAN Stress and Insomnia. I'm gonna check out both of them. Why? Because I'm trying to be stress free, and I am trying to get some sleep. But y'all know what time it is. It's your girl, Marvelous Marvalyn. I'm actually going to be signing off because y'all are going to catch me later because I'm Team No Sleep. And I like to kind of go live late in the late night hour because there are people that watch my live that like to tune in that live in a whole nother part of the world that is up at the time when y'all are asleep. And if y'all know me, y'all know I get no sleep. So team sleep over here. But I am going to check that out 2 times for everybody who showed up in my live tonight and commented. Because your chat is what keeps me going. And 2 times for Maddox Batson. Maddox, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Because I like to pronounce people's names correctly. Thank you for showing up in here 2 times. I seen you were blue, and I don't know how you got like that. And I have removed it because I was like, boy, I don't know you, where you came from, who you with, who sent you, where you what. But I did add it back because you said you're with NF. And so my presumption is that he added you. And if that's the case, right, he is my mod. So I'm going to leave that up to him if that's how he had set that up. But thank you, Jax. Will do, because a parent's job is never done. Make sure you take care of your little one, okay? And special shout out to you for coming back and coming through. We definitely have to, catch up with you and find out how did your story go. Don't think I forgot. I'm hoping you had good news, although I know that we live in a world where good over evil, good over evil. Have a wonderful evening, my dear Jax. Take care of the family. Stay strong. And to everyone else that is watching, I appreciate all the support, all the views. Remember to love yourself because no one will love you more than you and unless your he is a she to you. But I'm not here to discriminate. Everyone believes in something or someone, and you got to start with yourself, right? You guys have a wonderful evening. I will be back later tonight and AKA tomorrow morning, which is Tuesday morning, because anything after midnight in America is whatever. But when I jump up and I decide to jump on, I hope that you guys are on with me. Have a wonderful day, you guys. I'm signing off. It's your girl, Marvelous Marvalyn, with another Marvelous Live. Take care, y'all.